Hello guys, hope you are all doing well and fine. Today I'm here with another topic, another hot topic to talk about. Actually, I got a comment from one of you, just one of you, because I don't really get that much comment. But anyway, one of you guys told me something that today I want to talk about because for a long period of time I was struggling with this issue myself. And I think I'm the best person to talk about this right now. Yeah, I just think. Just you write and I will answer. I will create a video just because of you. So let's go. Yeah, so one of you guys told me that since you asked for any topic, and after watching this, I wanted to ask, how do you enjoy your own company? How to not care about others' opinion, judgments? How to do whatever hearts say? Interesting question, interesting topic to talk about. So let's go. How do I not care about anything? Interesting, but actually it's the exact opposite. I do care a lot. So it's better to finish this video. I think I'm not a good person to talk about this. No, wait. The first thing that I want to tell you is, how many people live in this universe? Just tell me. You can even search or ask AI. How many people exactly live in this universe, in this world? How many people live? I'm waiting for you. Okay, thank you so much. More than 8 billion, okay? More than 8 billion people live. So now imagine that 2 or 3 of them, or even 10 of them, tell you something that you think you're offended, or they judge you. 10 of them, 5 of them just judge you, keep judging you. There are still fucking 8 billion people out there, and it doesn't even affect that 8 billion. Even if millions of them, judge you or tell you something that is not true, it's not even affected that much. There are still 8 billion out there. Imagine this, just 5 people or 10 of them tell you something that is not true. Now, why we should overthink that much on something that is not true? And you yourself, that is not true. And I mean, the universe is that big, that even 8 billion live in this universe. Okay, so, or even more than that. We are struggling with just handful of people that tell us something that is not true. Why should we waste our time over their comments, that is not true, untrue comments? So yeah, and let me tell you this. Everyone talk about health, physical health. They go to the gym, they do everything, they do skincare and everything to keep their body healthy and beautiful, But stress and overthinking and being under pressure and feel those judgments and negative words, they are the worst thing to your body, to your skin, to your hair, to your health, to your mental health. Nobody talk about this mental health. They're all talking about physical health, but you don't know this, that overthinking and being under so much stress and pressure can adversely affect your skin. I myself felt that, because for a long period of time, yes, I did a lot of skincare. I, cared a lot about my body, my health, my skin, but I was under so much pressure, and under so much judgments from people, negative words, negative thoughts, everything was there. And I tried to bottle it up, After a while, I realized that my body reacts negatively to all those things that I kept inside. I started to losing my hair. My skin was, had a lot of acne and everything, It started to become blackened, at that time. And I didn't know that because I cared a lot about myself. I got stomachache for a long period of time, and I didn't know that it's just because of that pressure, because those words, because I kept that in myself. And I mean, does that really work? That because of just 5 people, 5 numbers of people, or 10 or 20 of them, just overthink and beat ourselves up? We need this body for the rest 80 years. Am I right? So the main focus should be on ourselves, not others. Why people are that important to you? No, seriously, I don't see the point that why people are that important to care about their comments. I mean, the main focus is you. Just feel free. Just let them to tell you anything. And if you think that is not true, okay, that is not true. Okay, so the important thing is you. So that is not true, but they keep telling you something that is not true. So why you should be affected? I mean, people say anything suddenly out of blue that can hurt you. So expect that beforehand. So number 2, try to lower your expectation. Your expectation is this. Try to lower that and expect anything from anyone, even the closest person to you can tell you something that affects you negatively. Oh my God, you really said that? What was that? So expect anything, any words, any action from anyone, even the closest person to you, your family, your partner, your friends, for sure. Try this, practice this. Don't be a reminder to yourself. It is very important. So number 3, don't be a reminder to yourself. I had a friend that, for example, we were in this situation, we were in this bad situation, or we were with, toxic people, toxic partners. And whenever I see her, she starts to tell me the story, remind me the story of them, and remind me those toxic people that I were with or toxic situation that I was in. And I almost forgot that. But whenever I see her, she tell me, oh, do you remember that? I mean, what, really? And she said, you don't remember? And tell me the story again. And oh my God, everything pops up into my mind. She's like a reminder. Don't be a reminder. You can cry. You can talk to a person. It's okay, but just get over it. Don't keep it in your mind, stick to it and remind it to yourself or others for too long. I mean, I don't see the point. If you're hurt or if you're offended by someone, why you keep, keeping it? Why you keeping it into your mind for a long time and you remind it. Whenever it started to get out of your brain, you remind it again. It started to get out, you remind it again. I mean, this friend that I had is a pain. I'm telling her that, okay, stop, don't talk about boys whenever I see her. She's talking about boys and toxic relationship that she had or I had, Even she reminds me something that about myself that I cannot remember it at all, but she start to remind it, give it back to me. Leave me alone, just leave that. Why you are a reminder? Don't be a reminder. You can cry, you can talk about that, that word, those negative feelings to a person, but a trustful person, a reliable one, guys, not anyone, not open your hearts to anyone, please. Yeah, just with a person that has that empathy and sympathy and they can feel you, they can hear you, not those who tell you that, for example, it was your problem. Oh my God, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't have done that. Oh my God. I'm here to talk about that to you, and you blame me? Don't talk to these toxic people. I'm sick and tired of people. But we have to go on. We have nothing to do but communicating with these people. It's our life. We can grow. Just practice it. Just practice to care about important things in your life. Because we don't have that much time to overthink about negative feelings. Why not positive ones? We don't have much time to waste.